Hey there, gang. I just wanted to make a quick video here about a new product that seems to be very exciting and a lot of people are excited about. But after a heavy think, and I don't like to criticize manufacturers or builders, they're entitled to do whatever they wish. However, when they start charging exorbitant prices for something I think is not worth it, I have to tell you all, because I don't want you to blow your money. And a lot of people seem to be so excited about this that they may, even though it's a lot of money, they may knee-jerk and buy it and regret it later. So here's what I want to say. No disrespect intended to Teenage Engineering. I've owned their products before. I dig them, I use them. I've always wanted an OP-1, so when the new OP-1 Field was announced, I looked at it really carefully and I was excited myself. It's cool, it's really cool. But not $2,000 cool. $2,000. That's a lot of cabbage, as we say in my neighborhood. You know what I mean? And is it worth it? Well, I don't know. And here's why. So in my hesitation, I almost bought one. I'll admit, I almost pulled the trigger. But then I was like, wow, you know, if I'm looking for something portable, I'd been mulling buying a iPod Pro for quite some time, the latest generation, because I don't know when they're coming out with the new one. Everybody says it should have been out already, but I've been mulling that for quite some time because I have a lot of amazing apps on my iPad Pro, and there's this young man in Sweden, Jakob Hack, who does these great videos on how to have the most portable, ingenious rigs using iPads and mobile devices. Anyway, you can find his stuff. It's Hack Attack, H-A-Q, Hack Attack, but Jakob, J-A-K-O-B, Hack. But, you know, I've been wanting to use my iPad even more. I have all these amazing apps on it. A lot of them are free, some of them are paid, but my iPad mini was kind of limited and it's getting old and the battery doesn't, you know. And so I've been mulling over getting an iPad Pro, the 11-inch one. And then, you know, when this Teenage Engineering OP-1 Field came out, I was like, oh, well, you know, I'll just get that. And then I was like, wait a second. I could get an iPad Pro and have all the apps I've already purchased, plus the free ones on that. And I do a lot of amazing work, believe it or not. You can get a lot done on an iPad with some really cool apps. And I could get that for half the price of the OP-1 Field. But okay, maybe it doesn't have all of the features that I might want. It might, but it may be, you know. And then I found the Dirtywave Mate, which is M8, the Dirtywave Mate. And it's about the size of a Game Boy. Yes, it's not as tactile as the OP-1, where it doesn't have a full keyboard, but yet with some programming know-how, experience with tracker devices like that. Well, and actually just a little patience, because I watched a bunch of videos on it before making this video. I'm really impressed. It's $550. They're taking pre-orders now. Don't know the guy, have no direct, I'm not getting paid for this. But I did watch about 6 or 7 videos and I'm like, oh my God, this thing is really cool. Yes, it takes some patience. Yes, it takes some programming, but the sounds are fantastic. It's much smaller than the OP-1 and it's made by one guy, does it all himself, all the programming, manufacturing, and it's $550. So the point being, wrap it up, Ed. Point is, I can get a brand new iPad Pro, the 11-inch, have all my apps, all my programs on that I've been using for years, and have the Dirtywave Mate, and the two of them together are far more powerful than the new OP-1 field, in my opinion, and I'd still have $500 left over. So all I'm saying is, again, no disrespect to Teenage Engineering, they do some cool stuff, but I saw another video that really kind of inspired this on YouTube where this one guy was like, is it a premium product? And I was like, exactly. It's really not for $2,000. So I'm getting more for myself by having a Dirtywave Mate and an iPad Pro and still having money left over. So before you jump in the pool, just consider that. You may still want a Teenage Engineering OP-1 field, and that's groovy because it is amazing. It looks and sounds cool. But $2,000, that's for you to decide. All right.